Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm going to do a quick video of the easiest way to 3-star a Town Hall 8 as a Town Hall 9. The reason I'm going to do this video is because we got a few new people, or new Town Hall 9s in our clan right now, and ground attacks can still be somewhat tricky on a Town Hall 8 depending on how the walls are set up. So I really wanted to show what I do if I'm cleaning up a Town Hall 8 at the end of a war, and I want to, get the most bang for my buck and make the easiest raid possible to ensure a 3-star to get stars for the war. What I do is a lavaloon, and I did a couple of different attacks to show. Both of these attacks I used the same troop I used different troop composition. Excuse me. One of them I had 3 lavahounds, and the second one I had 2 lavahounds. And you'll see kind of the difference between the two. This was a raid. This wasn't in a war, so it was kind of a quick, scout before I attacked. I really didn't get a whole lot of time to prep. So you'll see that I actually made a couple mistakes, but this attack is so strong when done properly that you can't spam your troops, but as long as you do them in the right sequence, you can make mistakes, and it's a very forgiving attack, and it's still able to give you a 3-star raid against the Town Hall 8 pretty easily. Let's go ahead and show the first one. In this first one here, I used, let's see, I had 3 lavahounds, but I only used 2 of them in the first one. 21 balloons, 3 hogs as lure. I used them to bring out any potential clan castle troops. For my clan castle, for both of these, I have 2 archers, 2 wizards, and a dragon, and that's kind of what I use most times for killing clan castle troops, because it's a lot more guaranteed than using witches, depending on if they have air troops or not. If you don't drop witches properly, they can die. But level 4 dragon and then a couple wizards to back him is typically gonna get the job done. But let's go ahead and show the first raid. I tried to find bases that had max air defenses to make it as challenging as possible for a Town Hall 8. So I dropped my hogs down here to lure any clan castle troops. There was only 1 archer in there, which is kind of disappointing. I wanted to see some clan castle troops so I can show you. So I kind of pretended, I used 1 archer, and then I would use a 2nd archer to bait him out a little more, and then I would drop my dragon. So I'm kind of just mimicking what I would do in this situation. But then after that, I bring my balloons first, and then my lavahounds afterwards. I did not mean to put both lavahounds on the same air defense. I was trying to hit 2 of them, but I lost my place for a second, and both of them went to the same air defense. If you can drop them on 2 different air defenses, it would be better. But I still didn't have any problems getting through. I lost more balloons than I normally do. Normally I lose very little, but all the air defenses are down. Neither one of my hounds popped, which is unfortunate. I want the hounds to pop to create the lava pups that will help clear the rest of the base out. Although time isn't necessarily an issue with the Town Hall 8, because as long as your balloons and everything else is still alive. You see my king moving around over here. The dragon's still alive over here, cleaning up. I got wizards up at the top that are doing work. But I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward it through. But that is the first one. I'm gonna back it up and show the beginning of it at least again, because I was zoomed out. Show this one more time. Alright, let's get past the initial part here. I want to focus in on where the balloons are laid. For Town Hall 8, for Town Hall 9, I'm more strategic with my balloon drops, but for Town Hall 8, you really don't have to be, but so specific. I just kind of drugged my finger down and made a big row, kind of took a whole corner, and then dropped my balloons behind it. Or, excuse me, my hounds behind it, because I don't want my hounds to sit on 1 air defense for too long. I want them to pop, but I don't want them to pop until the very end, so it kind of gives them a little bit of a... it gives the balloons a head start to get where they need to be before my my hounds come out, and then I rage as needed, try to cover as much of the base as possible to keep the balloons moving. It's a very forgiving raid. I haven't missed a Town Hall 8 yet with this attack strategy. If it's done right, and you make sure that you gotta lure the CC troops out. That is the most important thing. Make sure they're all out. I've seen a lot of people when they're trying to lure CC troops, they'll drop one giant or one hog, and then if it doesn't get them all, they'll drop a second one. But the problem with that is if you drop one hog and half of the CC troops come out and they're right on top of you, when you drop the second hog, that hog is going to die a lot faster because those troops are already there to hit that next troop that comes out. So really, you need to drop as many as possible at the beginning to get all of the clan castle troops out at one time, because you don't want them separated into two groups, because it's going to be more challenging for you to try to get the rest of the CC troops out. So like at the beginning of this one, I decided to use 3 hogs, but I dropped them all real quick. Now you can drop 1 and then 2 more if you're afraid there might be a spring trap and you don't want all your hogs to hit the same trap. But try to make sure that you get them out fast and get them in range of the clan castle. Don't stagger them, because it doesn't work as well. Alright, let's go to the second one. Okay. This is another Town Hall 8 with max air defenses. It is a farming base, so we're going to pretend that the Dark Elixir storage is the Town Hall, because the Town Hall's up here. Alright, so I bring my hogs in like I did last time in range. This one doesn't have any clan castle troops, which is kind of disappointing. Alright, now this one I accidentally put both of the hounds on the same air defense again, which I was kind of pissed off because I didn't mean to. I thought I was on my balloons instead of my hounds, but you know, it is what it is. But once again, I mean, they don't pop. Like, this attack is so fast, and I'm clearing the base so fast that it doesn't even give the hounds the time to die, which is good and bad. I mean, look how many balloons I have left here. I mean, I've got a ton of balloons left. I've got a couple wizards out and about. I've got a king clearing as well. And this is a fast raid. I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up because all the defenses are down now, so this base is pretty much done. There's just a ton of balloons. You see them breaking the walls as they're going through. There's so many of them hitting. Now, one of my hounds did pop on a air-seeking bomb at the very end, but it's kind of too little too late. I mean, it didn't really do much as far as help goes, but you can at least see the lava pups doing what they need to do. Alright, so let's watch this one more time. There goes my hogs. They're in range, and I know now that there are no clan castle troops. So from this side, I dropped 2 hounds on the same air defense, which I didn't want to do, but whatever. And that's what I was talking about being able to mess up and still dominate a raid. On this one, I did drop the first set of rage spells a little further out than I normally do. Normally, I drop them a little deeper, but I wanted to make sure that since I did drop the hound so early, I wanted to make sure that the balloons caught up quick enough. But you can see it is almost impossible, if not impossible, for a Town Hall 8 to defend against a good lavaloon attack because it's so overpowering. But give this a shot in wars. I highly recommend it for Town Hall 9s that are still attacking Town Hall 8s. Like if you just got lavahounds and you want to participate in the wars, what I'm trying to do is for our lower Town Hall 9s, I'd try to have them do the upper side of the Town Hall 8 cleanup to start until they get a little more advanced and get their Town Hall 9 troops upgraded a little bit more. But once you get lavahounds, this is a very efficient and almost fail-safe attack to 3-star Town Hall 8. You don't have to worry about double bombs like a hound attack. You don't have to worry about walls like you do in a go wipe or any other ground attack. It's really it's you got 3 air defenses and some seeking bombs, and that's it. Other than that, and possibility of a sweeper messing with you, but I bring 4 rage spells, so that's gonna push the balloons through faster than the 2 rage and 2 heal will, which some people do, and I've used it. I can do it, but I prefer the 4 rage because I just want to power through and keep my hounds alive as long as possible. Like with the 2 heal at the end, it kind of slows down your momentum and it can give your hounds more time to die if they're stuck on a far outside air defense. But yeah, this is a quick video on how to 3-star a Town Hall 8 confidently as a new or semi-new Town Hall 9. Yeah, my hounds are level 2, but it works just as well with level 1 hounds. So give it a try, or give me a shout, and I can help you get your strategy down for this. But I will talk to you later, guys. Bye.